not an economist and you couldn't figure out how to make a lot of money. You're destroyed for his lack of knowledge.
That's right.
Who lips keep knowledge?
Priest lips.
What knowledge does the priest have?
Commandments.
What's the knowledge you're supposed to have? The renewing of your mind starts with accepting that you must turn back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. And you got to study. It's not just thou shalt not steal.
Right.
It's thou shalt not commit usury either.
Right.
It's not just the 10. You see what I'm saying? It's not just thou shalt not commit adultery. It's thou shalt not force a woman to.
That's right.
It's not just thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. It's also there should be no whores of the daughter.
That's right. That's right. Con.
So it ain't just the 10 and we done here. You gotta study this book. And it's gonna tell you how to have civilization. Do Israel follow that law? There should be no whores of the daughter of Israel. Do Israel follow that law? When I say Israel, blacks, native, and Hispanics.
No.
Do they follow that law? No. I can go see the daughter of Israel in a pole right now, in the daytime.
Right.
Yeah, in the daytime. I could turn on a music video, or I could just look, because they do it for free. Why are there not those are the mothers of the babies.
Right.
Every rapper that you idolize is telling you that his mother was in the streets.
Right.
And he had to hold it down. Am I right?
Con.
What's up, brother? How you doing, sis? What's up, Chris? Understanding the curses frees you from them falling upon you, because they like a pendulum swinging over you. Read Romans 12 and 10 again.
Look at Romans chapter 12 and verse 10.
Read loud.
Be kindly affectionate one to another.
If we were kind and a brotherly affectionate to one another, the community would be a different place. Because you broke. Because property taxes, housing, parking, rent, utility, that's why you ain't got no money.
Right.
You don't want to live where the rent is cheap, because who you got to live with? Hey, Aga, right over here to the gallery. You don't want to sit there in the street.
I can't find nobody else to fucking read machine.
Sister, let me ask you something. Can y'all come close? But you gotta rest. You gotta rest. Come sit down. 8 months. Scorching. Come rest. Come rest. Give us some water. You don't want no water? You mad that I offered you water? She said, I don't need no water. I need some money. That's what we talking about.
After she called us BANs, she just said that.
I'm a bitch ass nigga because I want you to rest? Why you say that?
Our people are like a bull casting the net.
Right.
That's right, brother.
Right. That's right.
March up and down. She was trying to fight earlier. The ambassador dude had to come and stop her from fighting somebody. She 8 months pregnant. My baby father got on a hoodie and a blue shiesty mask. It's 100 degrees outside. What is he going to teach the babies? There should be no whores of the daughter of Israel.
That's right. That's
She's not
right.
supposed to be laying down, getting rotted, getting pregnant right now.
That's right.
Sitting right here.
Con. That's right.
Nobody trying to stop your flow. Just don't want you having sex, running all up and down the street. We ain't trying to stop your flow.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Romans 12 and 10.
Look at Romans chapter 12 verse 10. Be kindly affectionate one to another.
If he was kind and brotherly affectionate one towards another, I can live where it's cheap, where you live at. Because it's nice where we live. We don't piss between the buildings and throw bottles. Ain't nobody hustling out here.
Right.
Ain't nobody playing music, cursing out here.
Right.
Why would we do that? Miss Jenkins live right there.
Right.
What's our rent? $500-$600? And we living like kings over here.
Right.
He's so gonna run. He's so gonna sprint to come where you at if he see y'all. But But we know the Bible. Never trust thine enemy.
That's
I'm
right.
not selling to you. Now, there's nothing here for you.
Right.
Why you here, matter of fact? Oh, you want to walk around the community? No. Go up there to upstate New York where them Jew boys live at and tell them you want to walk around their houses and look around.
Right.
I just want to see what's over here. No. They gonna call police?
That's right.
Go up to Buckhead where the white boys live at and they got them elaborate houses. I just want to look at y'all. I just want to see. No. And you about to get boomed.
Right.
But we can't live amongst each other because it is not law to us to be kindly, loving, and affectionate to each other. So the curses are winning, and the curse got my eye evil towards you. And now because I'm under that curse, I'm suffering from lack. Because I got to go live with the white boys, I think, and they don't want me there. So when I'm walking around my own community, they're following me.
Right.
Asking me what house you stay in. You see that all the time. All of that comes from the curses. I don't know if you ever thought the curses was that integral to everyday life. They are. It's a boring thing to teach, but it is the only thing to teach. Because that's what's plaguing me. Sound like my son. I feel bad, boss. It's hot out here. The Bible said we should prefer one another. If you prefer me, and black people got trillions of dollars of spending power, I'm gonna make a business today. Because it is our religion to prefer one another. My religion gonna be successful.
That's
All
right.
my people gonna prefer me. I could go shop with a white man, but I prefer my brother because that's my religion.
Right.
What business you want to make? Which one? It will be successful because it would have no choice but to be. Because we got all the money. Asian man don't come here and open his business and look for Asians to support him.
No, right. That's right.
Why did he open a laundromat in our neighborhood? Because y'all gonna make me rich.
That's right. Con.
You can't open the laundromat because you're under the curses. He lends to you.
That's
So when
right.
you go to the bank to get the money, it's up to him.
That's right.
And then our people who can beat that curse are the type of people that don't want to be with us.
Right.
You telling me the curse is that simple? That happiness is this close?
Yes.
But we won't follow the Bible? So we marching up and down the street pregnant? Trying to fight? With no businesses? Paying too much for everything? Not happy? Hate the job? Hate the supervisor?
Yep.
Sit in traffic all day? Wife mad too? No happiness in the house? Gotta get up tomorrow? Oh.
Claiming since we don't own.
Oh. Why? Oh, the curses. It's a simple curse. It's not just thou shalt not steal. It's thou shalt not covet.
That's right.
So now, I definitely want to party with y'all. Hold on. I want to live with the white man, but I don't want to party with him. I definitely want to party with y'all.
Right.
But I come with my shines. And I got the new joints on. And I pulled up fire too. What's up, man? Why y'all looking at me like that? Why y'all like, let me get a drink. Why you looking at me like that? Because we under the curses.
That's right.
I definitely want to party with you. I definitely want to ball with you. I want to play ball with you.
Right.
I don't want to go to where the Peckerwoods at and play ball with them.
Right.
I want to play ball with y'all. But the league is owned by Jewish people?
Right.
Did that ever, does professional sports make sense when you the attraction?
Right.
They got your ass in a gladiator arena.
That's con.
Football at the highest level.
That's right. Facts.
And all of them is good old boys who won't let a nigga own nothing. Michael Jordan can't even buy a football team. They let an Indian man have a football team before Michael Jordan, and America loved Mike.
That-
I want to be like Mike. White kids sing that. But don't try to buy a football team.
Don't get too big for your britches, boy.
This club here. Oh, you right next to Jerry Jones like this? No. Come on, Mike. Mike, relax, man. Go buy a jail. Sell more sneakers so that niggas can kill each other. No, you don't wear them at all.
Facts.
Sports should be monopolized by us. And then all of these young boys coming out of school, coming to the league. I ain't gonna give you 137 million. We don't got them sponsors to be able to give you that. We don't got them TV contracts. But you can make doctor money. Come play some football. You think all these brothers won't do it? You think they won't do it in a heartbeat? But then what's the byproduct of preferring your own people?
Right.
Mike Vick played for the Atlanta Tough Guys. You want to watch Mike, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to go watch the Falcons or the Tough Guys? I want to see Mike Vick. Well, what happens when all the eyes are on Mike Vick? What the sponsors naturally going to do?
That's why the money is.
That's right.
It's that simple. But we don't think about that. Remember we had the Negro Leagues?
Yeah.
The Negro Leagues were the composite and the precursor to Major League Baseball.
Right.
Our league taught them how to make the game a festival. Major League Baseball wasn't a festival. It wasn't an experience. But the Negro League games were. The throwing the hot dogs across the people, handing them down the line. Our Hispanic brothers playing music in the stands. I played baseball in New Jersey. All Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. I know about that. The games was elite. I was having a ball. All right? They played music the whole game. Segunda, de loca, tercera, de loca. Palo, 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 you know? You don't know that song? Y'all never heard that? Y'all from the South. Up north, it's the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans and the Cubans. Palo, 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 it's like a soccer game, but it's baseball. Nobody go home, man.
Wow.
I'm talking about, I'm playing, my game's over at 4. The next game come on is the older boys. Nobody go home. I'm in my uniform, my shirt hanging out, I got a hot dog, because we watching everybody. The game is elite. How much it costs to see the Braves for a decent seat? Are you having fun? Is it like that?
No.
Is that the feeling?
Nah, it's bad boring. I'm not gonna lie.
But we didn't want the Negro Leagues. First, they came in, we gave it away. Jackie Robinson want to play for the Dodgers. Want to play for us. Larry Doby is the second black baseball player. He's from North Bergen, New Jersey. Larry Doby. He want to play for the Indians. He want to play for us. I would be at a Negro League game right now. I'd probably be a coach. I love baseball. I would have tried to play for them. Right? That's doing for self. But if you don't understand the curses, he'll get up very high. That's a bug. He'll stand up in your place.
Right.
And get up very high above you. So now, in 20 years, nobody gonna remember a Negro League. Look at him smiling, look at his smug look. Nobody gonna remember a Negro League. That happened. There was a Negro League. 20 years from now, hip-hop, white people created that. And Michael Jackson was white too. 20 years from now. All because you don't want to study the Bible, which is telling you, get together with your own people and do for yourself. Even in the midst of your enemy, I will make a table for you.
Right, that's right.
Either God is real or he fake. This is what we teach. He real or he fake.
That's right.
If he fake, he's not going to make a table for you
Right.
in the midst of your enemies. If he real, he's going to make a table for you in the midst of your enemies.
Right.
Now it's up to you. Do you believe?
No. Yeah or nay?
Or don't? If you don't believe, then don't. But don't say you believe and you're scared because you don't know. What you mean you don't know? Either he's real or he's fake. That's what he said he's going to do, right?
Right.
I will make a table for you in the midst of your enemy. Revelation, I will nourish you from the face of the serpent.
That's right. Teach. Bring that
Is
out.
he going to do it or not?
He's going to do it.
Okay, so let's go. I don't know. I don't want to step out there. But God did not give us a spirit of fear. I can't own my own business. I don't know what I'm doing. You should be able to go to your own people. I didn't know how to make a nonprofit. An Israelite sister said, here's how you do it. I went to her for free. She told me. How much did Esau going to charge me for that information? Say it again. I said, I'm going to go to my people, and waited until one of my people stepped out, and she walked me through the whole thing, took me through the Secretary of State website, told me, check every box for me. All I had to do was move my hand. She said, check that. Now do this. Now do that. Now wait. I got a letter in the mail. Approved.
That's right.
My own people. Where do your children go to school? Why do you think that your enemy is going to educate your children about your history?
Right.
That's what we believe. We believe the white man is going to properly teach African American studies. We're mad that Trump is taking down all the exhibits from the national parks about slavery. Why? Oh, well, how the kids going to learn about slavery? Stupid question.
They're actively trying to revamp slavery to make it seem as though they were just indentured servants.
Like, do you understand how stupid that question is? Because he took down all of the exhibits from the national park, for somebody to say, well, how are we going to learn about slavery? That's the dumbest question. You teach it.
Right.
Turn off the TV, sit them down and go, look, this is the real deal. We're going to read. That book report they gave you for the summer, we're not doing that. We're doing this one. Tell teacher, we got a book. We're going to do a book report on it. It's Lost Tribes and Promised Lands. From Babylon to Timbuktu.
Right.
The destruction of the black civilization. We're going to read this. It's an easy read. Okay? The information is right there. The sources is in the back. I'm going to show you how to do a bibliography. That's your book report. Now you got a young man that knows his history.
That's right.
He's 10 years old. He can tell you. No, you know, the first slaves arrived here in Charleston, and this is how many colonies was at the time. And the Civil War was not fought to free slaves, even though white people like saying that. The Civil War was fought because slaves, if they were emancipated, have too much voting power. And the South don't want that. It threatened, and the cotton economy was booming, and freeing the slaves would tilt the books a lot. Imagine, I got 45 slaves thinking 300 pounds of cotton, and then tomorrow I gotta pay them? No. Changes everything.
And just the way they teach that history is so misconstrued as methods. They try to teach it in a way where it's like, the South was trying to succeed from the North after Abraham Lincoln was trying to free the slaves, and that's not the case. The South did secede from the North. Why? Because they amassed so much money through their slavery that they figured, oh, we can become our own country. The North didn't like that. No, y'all taking all the money away from the country. No.
Texas was its own country.
Right.
A man named Houston was running Texas like he was the president of Texas.
So that's not why slavery. That's not why the Civil War started. The Civil War was started to keep the Union together, to keep what the money in the Union. It's not about freeing your black self.
The biggest part of a business is in labor. The biggest part, if cost three parts: labor, the cost to operate it, and the cost for my material. I'm keeping my profit and my profit and my labor. I'm winning all day, every day.
It's called generational wealth.
Right there. I gotta start paying them out. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
I got a man named Kanye West walking around. He got $1 million a day to stay in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. How many jobs he created when he came to Georgia, Atlanta? Right there. How many jobs did he make? How many elite college students did he handpick to be a part of the Yeezy brand to turn them into leaders in their field? How many did he teach how to become art directors, creative directors, graphic designers, seamstresses, business managers, marketing managers? How many did he handpick and create when he was paying the white man $1 million a day to stay in Mercedes-Benz Stadium? How many did he come get? How many high school students did he talk to and tell them, this is what you're going to major in that's going to make you some money because I'm on the inside and I know where the money's going. And I want you to talk to my marketing strategist and she's going to drop some. How many did he do that for? So what's the point of us having billionaires?
They made sure to hire nothing but white women. They made sure to do that.
How many black sisters did Brianna come get and say, I got Fenty, and it's $1 billion brand, and I know that you do hair, nails, and makeup. I'm going to handpick you and bring you into this. Because I know you into fashion. You're coming from Parsons. You're coming from FIT. You're coming from New School. I'm going to come get you and bring you in. How many? So what good is our billionaires? All they do is go to seminars and talk down to us.
Right.
Right.
Like we understand what they're talking about. And then they get an applause, and then we gotta beg them for an email. Please, please, please. Yeah. They jump in the car. Because they don't understand the Bible.
That's right.
If they religiously preferred one another, be straight. Be straight. We got a Supreme Court justice. Do we understand this? They up there about they repealed the Voting Right Act while he was a sitting Supreme Court justice, so that white people can say, hey, even a black dude voted against that. They love being able to do that.
Right.
They love being able to do that. They love it when a black person get up there and criticize black people. So they can go, see, I didn't say it. Look, your own people say that. See, you guys are bad fathers and you commit most of the crime. That's a black person saying it. Them niggas take the bag from Israel. I've been a school teacher. I was talking about it last night. I take special attention and understanding to understand and work with kids. I've been a school teacher. Killing them like this. No, because they want to play with me. They come late and they talk while I'm teaching.
No respect.
So I failed. I got fired. Chubb Institute. Ever heard of Chubb Institute? Nobody? It's one of them schools that when you watch TV late at night, the dude come on.
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
man, what you doing, man? You just standing around. You need to get in school. Remember them commercials?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
taught at one of those schools, tech school. Chubb Institute. They fired me because I was failing them white boys. They would come late and they would talk over me while I was teaching, and then they would say, now come help me. They would talk to me like that. I need help. And basically they want a personal lesson, and they want me to hold their hand.
Here comes the devil.
He need to run that like they always do.
That was funny. That was funny. They fired me. But I got in the meeting. I said, what you fired me for? Nobody could teach this material better than me. I was teaching graphic design. I said, nobody could teach this material better than me. I do this. I just like to help my people. I love teaching. I know how to work with the students, and the students love me. I had students buy me a watch. My nice watch, the only nice watch I got is from 2008, 2007. A student bought me that watch because I taught him Photoshop. He thanked me so much. He worked at Macy's, and he brought me a watch. He said, this is a thank you, because I thought I was going to fail, but you got me, you helped me, and I passed. Because there was other teachers that I would help him. Because he would come to me humbly and ask, and listen. Bought me a watch. That's my only nice watch. And it's a cheap watch, but it's a nice watch to me. Right?
Right.
Macy's. I keep it clean. When they fired me, I went down to the office. I said, what's the problem? What did I do? She said, it seems like you don't like your job. Guess who fired you? A black man.
That's who they use.
Right.
I said, what? What you mean? Well, you failing all your students. I said, they don't come to class, and when I'm teaching, they talk over me. Yeah, but it just seems like you don't like your job. Now, if she knew the Bible and preferred her own people, she would have had my back. And then the school would have been more reputable instead of being called a diploma mill. They called it a diploma mill. Y'all just give out diplomas.
Right.
So somebody come from your school We not hiring them because y'all just push people through. And guess what? School is cheap.
All praises.
Do you see what I'm saying? All she had to do is empower me like, no, he's taking this serious. We got a real teacher. Oh, it's a couple like him. Oh, it's 3, 4 like him. Oh, the students he's created. The reviews is coming back, they come from our school. But they don't have a vision. And where there's no vision, the people
Perish.
See, learning these curses changed everything. For me. I didn't know that we had an evil eye towards each other until I read this. I didn't know that the Bible promised slavery with ships until I read this.
Right.
A lot of brothers use the curses to show you you're an Israelite. But it's so much more that it's teaching you. Right? And that is his word. So that's it on that. When it says school, you get right there.
You read Proverbs 1:32. Right? Because, I mean, it's to the same point earlier. It's either the Most High is real and he's with you, right? Or he's not with you, or he's fake. There is no God.
Well, you
Right?
gotta, now, that's shocking to people. So you got to explain that.
This is what I mean by that. Read that. Read Proverbs 1:32.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 33. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil.
Whoever hearkens unto the Lord shall be free of the fear of evil. Right? And shall dwell safely.
That's right.
So it's either you believe that or not.
Right.
You either believe the Most High God is going to fight on your behalf or not.
Right.
That's why he says, what? If you lukewarm, I will spew you out of my mouth.
That's right.
So it's either one or the other. It's either you believe or you don't. Those are the only 2 choices you have. Right? The scriptures say, what? It's better for a man to not have known.
Yeah.
the truth
Right.
than to come into the knowledge.
Right.
And forsake the way.
That's right. Hallelujah.
Forsaking the way by not believing.
That's right.
Why are you scared? What you scared of?
Teach.
You are prince of the power of the living God.
Con.
Right?
Con.
But you're afraid. Why? For what? Then you start at chapter 4. You're afraid for what? Moses wasn't afraid. When he slew that Egyptian for his brethren, he wasn't afraid. The scriptures recorded Moses to forsake the pleasures of Egypt and to rather suffer the afflictions with his brethren.
That's right.
Why? Because he wasn't afraid.
Hallelujah.
Read that, Sirach chapter 4.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 4, verse 9.
Yeah, verse 9.
Deliver him that suffereth wrong from the hand of the oppressor,
Come on.
and be not faint-hearted when thou sittest in the judgment.
That's
How
right.
can you have that spirit if you're afraid? How? How can you have that spirit if you don't believe that the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him? How? Read it again.
Deliver him that suffereth wrong from the hand of the oppressor,
Come on. That's what it says. That's
and
what
be,
it says.
and be not faint-hearted when thou sittest in judgment.
That's why you have to get up off your couch, come out in the streets, and tell your people, hey, you got to get right.
That's right.
You got to follow the laws of the Lord. You'll separate yourself from this white man.
That's right.
He's shown you time and time again throughout history, he should never be trusted.
So is what you're saying coming from a racist place? Like, man, I just hate white people. Where is it coming from? What you said?
No, what I'm saying is coming from a factual place. It's coming from me paying attention to history.
Right.
It's coming from a real lived experience. I lived a black experience. I know what it's like to be black. I know what it's like to have racist cops profile you and try to arrest you for no reason. I know what it's like to go to a racist school system and all the teachers there are white.
Right.
And they're trying to indoctrinate you and your brothers to believe that slavery wasn't that bad. And who was going to help the white man with all this work that they had to do? They needed the slave. That's what they tried to teach my brother. They tried to teach him that in our school system. So I know what it's like. If the white man was good, if he had a track record of being good, then that would be the facts.
Right.
That
That's
would be the
it.
history.
That's
he
right.
doesn't have that history.
That's right.
He has a track record of being a damn evil demon.
Con.
Eating
Right.
babies.
Right.
Ripping
Right.
your back to the bone.
Right.
Conquering and enslaving every people group on the planet.
Right.
Destroying the air, destroying the water, destroying the food, destroying all the beasts of the field. That's what he does.
That's right.
It's nature.
That's right.
So no, what I teach isn't coming from a place of, oh, I just hate the white man so much Now I'm gonna make up stuff about. No, the white man does that about us. Makes up stuff about us.
All the time.
Oh, the black man, he doesn't take care of his children. Not according to your government. Not according to your CDC. But the fact that I shouldn't even have to I shouldn't even have to go to your records to prove myself to you. Why should I have to prove myself to you? For what? What I gotta prove myself to the white man for? For what?
That's right.
The moment I go into their databases and I disprove them with their own facts, I'm doing myself a disservice now. Because now I'm working to prove to you why I'm so. No, man. I don't care. You gotta prove to me that you're not a devil.
That's right. Hallelujah. Bring that. Kwam
I
Yasharal.
know nothing to you.
That's right.
A real famous, I forget his name. His name is Casey. Somebody, there was an activist during the civil rights movement. He said, black people don't owe nothing to this nation but an ass whipping. And that's true. I don't owe you. I don't have to prove to you that I'm good. I don't have to prove to you that you can trust me. No. If we stick to the facts, the only thing I owe you is an ass whipping.
That's right.
The Lord is gonna grant His elect to enact. That's it. Give me that. You know my battle axe and my weapons of war. Ezekiel
35?
right? That's what it say.
Am I correct?
Hit that real quick. That's what it say. It's not coming out. Oh, I just hate the white man so bad. I just want to stop it.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praise to the Most High Yah and the Son of Mashiach Yahushua. I'm out here with the Sons of Thunder here in Atlanta. And it's fellowship with the brothers, man. I'm Brother Bob, the tenth of the congregation. Get back at you later. Shalom. Shabbat shalom.